I've now frozen my screen so that the picture can't move. I've moved the trigger to the far side of the screen, far left, so that I can get a complete cycle in without running into the menu bar. I'm now going to request my cursors to come in. I can select amplitude or time. If I go with time, and now move my cursors into position. So where the waveform crosses the horizontal will be my starting point. Channel 1, I'll select that as a time position to start with. I'm now interested in channel 2. Move my cursor across the screen to where the pattern repeats itself, where the rising edge cuts across the horizontal again, and I'll select that time. I now need to select amplitude, so if I request amplitude rather than time, I'm now measuring amplitude. I have to go and find my cursors. My first cursor can come in here, cursor 1, I'll accept 7.2 volts, and then go to cursor 2. Bring cursor 2 up the screen to minus 4.8 and accept that as well. So that if I look at the values I've got, minus 4.8 and 7.2, the difference between them is just about 12 volts. If you add those two, or if you add the minus to the plus and make it a plus, then you get to the 12 volts. If I look at the time, the first cursor is on minus 100 microseconds, which is next to nothing, compared to cursor 2, which is on 11.9 milliseconds. So that's going to give us around about 11.912 milliseconds. So there we have it, the difference between the two values, 12 milliseconds. And if you want to work up manually, reading the scale, 2 volts per centimetre and 2.5 milliseconds per square, then we should be able to get a value for this cycle which equates to what is left on the screen.